Hi, folks. Welcome to today's live video. As you know, almost every Friday, I do a live video. And I say almost because, I have to admit sometimes I'm not up to it. And that means I don't have a lot of energy. As many of you know, I'm, recovering from a broken knee. Right? Knee is rodilla. I'm recovering from a broken knee. And little by little, I'm getting stronger. I don't have all my energy back because, I still have a lot of pain and I have to do a lot of hard work in order to get better. I mean, the main idea is to get better as soon as possible so I can get back on the air. That's right, because a lot of people are asking me, they say, Alberto, what happened to the show with no name? Are you still working at Vaughn? What's your deal, dude? And, for those of you who don't follow me on social media, and, if you're seeing this, you obviously do. I got hit by a car on May 8th, and I've been KO. I'm just learning to walk again now. And I hope to be back at work as soon as possible so we can continue on our 10th anniversary of the show with no name, my radio show on Vaughn Radio. Now, those of you who are missing the show, I've got a solution for you. If you're missing the show, it's quite simple. Go to iTunes, go to iVox, and you can watch the show. So, I mean, really, what else can you ask for? You'll have, you can listen to podcasts from probably 5 or 6 years ago. So even if you've heard these shows, you won't remember them. So you can always learn. I always tell my students who listen to me on the radio that you can always learn by listening to repeats. In fact, that's how we learn, by repeating things over and over, right? So there's your little motivation, your pep talk. Yes, you can. And folks, for those of you who asked, I'm doing better. I'm not 100% better yet. It takes time. Se tarda un poco. It takes time. But I hope to be back on my feet 100% ASAP. So I hope you guys are having a great summer. Summer is winding down. Do you know this word? It's winding down means it's coming to an end. The summer is winding down. So I hope you guys kept your promise. You promised me that you were going to study English. So tell me in the comments what you did this summer to take your English to the next level. That's what I want to know in the comments, okay? Now, if you did nothing, I don't want to hear any excuses, okay? You gotta do a little bit every day. You gotta work hard. It's the only way to get good at anything in life, right? So, guys, as I said, Show with No Name podcast. You've got so many different ways, again, to learn English for free. As I said, with the Vaughn Radio podcasts on iVox and iTunes, just search for Show with No Name. On YouTube, in fact, this morning I just released a video where I take you to Wall Street in New York City, and I teach you some English. I teach you to grab the bull by the horns, which is a similar expression in Spanish, and many other expressions. So that's another way. Some are listening, some are viewing. The thing is, mix it up. So you can find that if you search for English on the Go USA, you'll find it, all right? Or just subscribe to my YouTube page, and that's another easy way to just get it in your inbox. All right. The social media that, as I said, I'm most active on now is probably Instagram, even though I have more followers. I reached 29,000 followers on Twitter this past week. So thank you so much. That's thanks to you guys retweeting, spreading the word, commenting. So thank you. I really feel the love. And as I said, since I've been injured and I'm recovering, I feel that you guys have been a huge part of my recovery, your encouragement, right? So guys, I want to keep encouraging you in this new year. I consider a new year September, a school year, a work year, right? A fiscal year. So September is a great starting point for those of you who weren't working on your English as you had promised me, right? I like this one. In Spanish, you say, lo prometido es deuda. Now that is so poetic. The promised is a debt. Cuidado, la B in la palabra deuda, debt, you don't pronounce that B, okay? So it's debt. Say it with me. It's better, you know, if you guys really want to make this interactive, say it with me, right? So you say, lo prometido es deuda, right? The promised is a debt. I love it. In English, we say as promised. So I hope you guys didn't break your promise. I hope you kept your promise and you practiced your English. And even though I've been injured, I've been very active mentally. I've been learning a lot of things, planning a trip to Asia. Hopefully, I'll be strong enough by Christmas. I hope. So guys, great to have you on board today. Now, I'm sure, unless you've been living under a rock and you don't follow me daily on social media, you'll notice that I lost the beard. I am beardless. That's right. So all of you guys who are complaining and saying, Alberto, you have to shave the beard. I did. You won. You won. Give yourself a pat on the back. But seriously, thank you. A lot of people say I look younger. I feel younger, but also because now I can walk a little bit, even if it's just a little bit each day, and doing the exercise bike, right? I'm feeling younger. So some people said I look younger. My wife, when she came home, I surprised her, and she said, "Who's this kid in my house?" So there we go, baby-faced. So I figured today we could take this opportunity to look at vocabulary, facial hair. I mean, because face, if we just look at your face, nose, eyes, nostrils, lips, cheeks, chin, jaw, ears, forehead. Should I keep going? So look at all the vocabulary, and we didn't even talk about beards. So today we're going to talk a little bit about mustache, facial hair, beards. Why not? Taking advantage, because well, you guys know the way I teach English. The way I teach English is I use what's happening in my life, what's happening around us, and I try and teach you English. So that way, because in life, there's always different things happening all the time. So I'm injured now. I'm great. I'm running a marathon. I'll use whatever I'm doing, traveling. That's what the whole English on the Go series is about on YouTube, is using the moment to teach you. And also, a lot of times when I'm teaching you guys an expression or something, I'm learning that expression in Spanish. So we're in this together, amigos. Look at this. This is a microphone over here. I'm in my studio. That's one of the projects that, hey, you guys didn't tell me my collar was messed up. That's one of the projects that I've been working on since I've been here on sick leave. And I'm building a mini small studio in my house to be able to make more videos and podcasts and, well, whatever ideas. Guys, I'm open to ideas, but the whole idea is I love to create. And I've created a little studio with a green screen. I've got soundproofing, microphones, cameras, lights, focus. So lights, camera, action. Let's see if we put this like that. Is that a little better? No, I think I like it like that. See, guys, I'm adjusting here. I haven't marked, like, you know, let me know your feedback as well. If you guys remember that these videos, see, I'm trying to center myself. Is it this way? Yeah. If you guys remember one thing, that these videos, these lives are all for you guys, I'm always down to hear your, no, see what happened? It just got darker there, didn't it? Let's go back here. Okay, sorry. See, I think it just got darker. Well, I don't have my studio lights. I've got them down in storage. Storage is mi almacén, el trastero in Spanish, because, well, I needed space. I was in a wheelchair, so, but I'll get my lights back. But right now, you know, just using the studio with what I have. But I'm getting more and more components, some hardware as well, to be able to really give you guys great sound quality, great video quality, and to be able to make videos quickly, easily, and using the modern technology that we have to digitally make videos. The video that is released today on YouTube, English on the Go USA, I filmed it in the United States, but I edited the video. That was this morning while I was having breakfast. So that's what's cool about having a workstation at your house, right? Because, well, that's kind of cool, right? All right, well, we'll look at some of your comments. I see we've got a lot of comments coming in, so if you guys want to drop us a line, you can do that now. And then we'll look at some facial hair vocabulary, some expressions, and things like that. And well, the video's not going to be too long today, so I got to tell you that in advance because my leg is a little bit rusty. So I'm going to go to the pool and stretch and do some exercises because later I have to go to therapy. So this is going to be a short video, but remember, you've got tons of other podcasts and videos available. If you want to find all my stuff, it's real simple. Go to my website, albertoalonso.com, and you'll find everything. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, blah, blah, blah. Or what have you. Do you know this expression? Or what have you is o lo que sea. All right? So let's take a look at some comments here from our amigos. There's my brother-in-law, Marcos D. Morales. How's it going, Marcos? How are you? He says, saludar. What is this saludar thing? Can somebody explain this thing to me? This saludar thing. Because why don't you guys just say hola? I never understood that. So Marcos says, ¿Quién es este joven? Who's this youngster? Es una forma de decir jovenzuelo. Who's this youngster? ¿Dónde está la barba? Well, it's gone. It's gone. I got rid of it. Now, I still have facial hair, right? You understand that? I still have facial hair, but obviously I have trimmed, recortar, I have trimmed my beard significantly. So let's see some more comments. Luna RM. Hi, Luna RM. How are you? How's it going? Jean says, good morning, everyone. Checking in. This is roll call. I'm seeing if all my students are here. Good morning to you, Jean. Carol Queen. Hello. How are you, Carol Queen? Lovely to have a queen with us here, to be in the presence of a queen. Jean says, thanks God you're feeling better. Jean, I love your comment, but is it thanks God or is it thank God? You tell me. Is it thanks God or thank God? I know you know the answer, all right? But I wanted to say it aloud to point it out to the other students. That's how a class works, right? Someone makes a mistake and we all learn from the mistake. And someone gets the right answer and we all learn from the right answer. So guys, remember that. You guys encourage each other in the comments as well. And I know you do that already. Now, Jean, if you'd been following me on Instagram and you'd seen my stories, I put that mistake this morning. So on Instagram, if you guys don't follow me, do it. It's Alberto_Alonso, underscore is guion bajo, and that's the one I'm using the most, as I said, right now. Let's see, Carla Caputo says, I like the face without all that hair. You look awesome. Ooh, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Maria Crespo. Hey, Maria. Congratulations. I see I follow you on Twitter and great stuff. The show Viajeros. If you guys haven't seen it, you know I'm kind of snobby when it comes to television. In fact, I rarely watch television unless you count Netflix and documentaries and travel blogs and things. I love Viajeros. So good job, Maria. And great to see you on board learning with us today. Hope you're having a great summer. Mohammed says, by the way, you look younger without the beard. Guys, you're going to make me cry. All right, no, I'm not going to cry. But cool. I appreciate that. I you know, and now I've got to get back to the gym. I put on some weight, obviously. Listen, if you're KO for 3 months, you can't walk for 3 months, you're going to put on some weight. It's natural. So I got to get back to the gym and get back in shape. And hopefully I'll be running marathons. No, not yet. One step at a time. Easy, Tiger. Let's see. Margot says, Viñals. Okay, that's your last name. Margot says, me alegro que estés bien ya. Te queda mejor la cara sin barba. Wow. You guys are loving it here, huh? Maria Crespo says, you look great. You shine. Thank you so much. Wow. This is me. This is you guys encouraging me, and this is what's making me get better faster so I can get back on the air and have the energy to make videos every day and all that stuff that I love to do and you guys love watching and learning with. So thank you so much, guys. Really, you guys are my fuel pronounce that word with me. It's not fuel, it's fuel. It's like if you pronounce you'll go, tú irás, you'll go. If you have fuel, fuel. Tough one, okay? A lot of people say, because in Spanish you say fuel, right? Thank you so much, guys. Really, all these comments are just so sweet. Elena Giggler says, hello, Double A. Is it live? Absolutely, we're live. Yeah, of course we're live. We're kicking it live. Oh, yeah. Son Andres says, you lost weight. No, I lost hair. I got to tell you something, because I don't weigh myself, right? Careful with this one. Weigh es pesar, and weight es peso. How much do you weigh? What's your weight? Don't mix those up. It's like true and truth, right? So you lost weight. No, I lost hair, really. That's what happened there. But of course, I haven't been able to move. I've just regained some mobility this past week. So little by little, and I get tired easily. So still, because my muscles have suffered from atrophy, shrinkage of muscle from not using them. So, yeah, if you count my beard, if you count hair, then yes, I have lost weight. But I've actually put on some weight, which is natural. I love beer. Bring beer. Thank you so much, guys. Really, though, your comments are so kind. Clara Mesia says, guapo, guapa. Are we allowed to say that to each other now? Or I know people, believe me, I'm not, I believe in equality for all genders, all colors, all races, all creeds, right? But are we allowed to say that now? Guapo, well, I'll return it to you. Guapa, hay confianza. We're friends, we're buddies. Let's see. Enrique says, speaking about part face, I learned the expression cheek by jowl from interview by Ray Bradbury. Okay, well, if you send me a video right now, Enrique, I can't watch it, but maybe I'll be able to check it out at another time. But right now, since I'm doing a live video myself, I can't look at it. But thanks for sharing. Thanks for sharing. Daniel Afkari says, we miss you a lot on the show with no name. Well, guys, I said there's podcasts. Download the podcast. If you have Apple, go to iTunes and put show with no name. It'll be explicit. Did you know it's explicit? Ooh, explicit stuff, man. I miss you guys too, and I hope to be on the air ASAP. I'm dying to get back on the air. Let's see. Nerea says, I think everyone has put on some weight in the last 3 months sin tener que haberse roto nada. Nerea, I was going to say it, but you took the words out of my mouth. You took the words out of my mouth, Nerea. You're absolutely right there. So, hey, it's the summertime blues. So Carolyn Queen says, El corte de barba está genial. Thank you so much. And I've been editing all morning. So I've been sitting in front of a computer editing English on the Go USA. So if you don't watch it, it's kind of like an insult. No, I'm joking. Guys, if you don't have time, don't watch it. But I just want to let you know, that's why I'm a pain in the ass. I want to let you know that you have so much content available for you to learn English, and it's all free. And they're drilling above my head. Of course, they have to do it right now because this is Murphy's Law. You say la ley de Murphy, we say Murphy's Law. See, even the guys doing construction, drilling above, can be an English lesson if you want it to be. So thank you very much, Carolyn, and all of you for your wonderful comments. Mohammed says, we learned a lot from not only in terms of English, but also in all life aspects, like how to recover from an injury without patience and strong mentality. Thank you for your outstanding efforts and your awesome explanation. Thank you so much, Mohammed. And yeah, PMA, positive mental attitude, not PMS, premenstrual syndrome. Very, very different there. That letter changes everything. All right, so great. Well, thank you for all the comments, guys. And let's take a look at some facial hair. Now, I'm going to try and compete with the guys that are drilling above. This is awesome. This is really cool. Well, this just makes me have to really project my voice. And I studied acting, so I can project. Oh, and by the way, how's the audio? Despite that, a pesar de eso, despite the drilling on my ceiling, on the neighbor's floor, How's the audio? Does it sound okay? I'm just experimenting. I don't have my, I don't have the official studio set up. So right now I've got it, as you say, chapucilla, kind of makeshift. La palabra chapuza o como temporal is makeshift. So I'm using a microphone I have, but well, eventually the audio and the video will be excellent. So you guys can, you know, enjoy not only listening to my voice, but looking at my clean shaven face. No, it's not clean shaven. If you have no facial hair, then you are clean shaven. Makes sense. Clean is limpio, and to shave is this, right? And what do you shave with? You shave with a razor, right? And the razor has blades. Now the Gillette ones, I think they have like 7 blades. I mean, do I have that much hair? Even when I had my beard, 7 blades? Thanks, Gillette. Gillette, the best a man can get. Oh yeah, baby. So what am I getting at? So I'm not clean shaven. I've got some scruff. This is what we call scruff. S-C-R-U-F-F. Scruff. I'm scruffy. I'm scruffy. Now, if you shave in the morning and then you don't, later in the day, you grow just a little bit of hair, we call that a 5 o'clock shadow, right? Una sombra de las 5 de la tarde. Those are for people like me that your hair grows at a phenomenal rate. So, yeah, I'm not clean shaven. I've got, and I don't have a 5 o'clock shadow. I have a little bit more. I have some scruff. I'm scruffy is the adjective. And this is right now a popular look. You know, not clean shaven, just a little bit of scruff where it's neat, right? Neat is another way to say arreglado, like clean. It's not messy, right? And well, it's kind of easy to take care of because you use clippers or a beard trimmer to trim it down every couple of days. Now, have you guys ever had sideburns? Now, ladies, I know you don't have sideburns, but guys, have you ever had sideburns like Elvis? Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, you ain't nothing but a hound dog. Do you? Have you had sideburns? I've had them. I had big chops. También se puede decir chuletas. I had big chops, big sideburns, right? Well, guys, when you're in college, it's another way to say university. It's not colegio. When you're in college, of course, you experiment with all different kinds of looks. So you dye your hair. No, not dye, morir. You dye your hair. D-Y-E. Right? Not D-I-E. D-Y-E. You dye your hair. I had all different colored hair and sideburns, big chops. I had just a mustache, right? Bigote, mustache, right? I've had a goatee. I think in Spanish, you say perilla. This is called a goatee. Think about a goat, cabra. They have a goatee, right? So there are a lot of things aside from a beard that you can have, right? You can have a lot of different looks. Now, if you have a beard, you need a grooming kit. Now, to groom is arreglar, right? You groom your dog. You can groom is to take care of yourself. So you got to get some beard oil. But now I have a lot of beard oil that I'm not going to use. Well, I don't have a beard. I don't need to use beard oil. Now I just have some scruff, right? The reason I'm repeating these words a lot is if you hear the words a lot, then they start to sound familiar. Maybe that's the idea. Yeah, that is the idea. So what else? So sideburns, goatee, mustache, right? And I think that's about it with facial hair. As I said before, what do you use to shave? Careful with that too, because save, right? To save money, to save time, and to shave, right? So some people use disposable razors. Some people use electric razors. Of course, if you use disposable razors, you're going to need some shaving cream. Some people use gel. Now, this is an interesting one because if you just say gel in English, you're talking about gomina para el pelo. That's gel. If you say bath gel, es gel de baño. If you say shaving gel, Well, you're talking about the one that you put on your face or on your legs. Ladies, of course, this is good vocabulary. Even though the ladies don't have facial hair, they can get hair on their legs. Now, some ladies shave and some ladies get waxed. And some let it grow. Let it grow. Let it grow. You could tell it's Friday. Se nota que es viernes. You could tell that it's Friday, and I'm feeling a lot better. But I do have to end it soon because my knee is getting a little bit rigid, to be honest. I have to be honest with you there. So that's it. Some shaving vocabulary for you guys. If you have any other questions, let me know. But we're going to get going in just a couple minutes here. So I just wanted to take a moment to thank you guys all for tuning in. And again, follow along on all my social media sites. If you're on Twitter, I'm there. If you're on Instagram, I'm there. If you're on YouTube, you've got tons of hours of video. Make sure you hit subscribe, because one thing is to like a page. See, I don't know this. I'm learning this too. One thing is to like a page, and another thing is to subscribe to a page. So make sure you know the difference, because if you like a page, well, you might not see all the posts because, well, YouTube, Facebook, they want you to pay money. And I don't think I should have to pay money to teach English. And I don't think you guys should have to pay money to see me and learn English with me. So if you want to beat the system over here on Facebook, put subscribe, right? So it's not just, I know you guys like my page because you're watching this. But if you hit subscribe, then you won't miss anything. Okay? No perderás nada. You won't miss anything. And that's, I guess, that's the idea. If you get a little doses of English every day, like the video today, the English on the Go USA, it's 3 minutes. Who doesn't have 3 minutes to go to New York City and learn some vocabulary and some history about New York? I mean, I don't even need to learn English, but that sounds interesting to me. Hey, wait, we should do it with Spanish. Well, I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you so much as well for your comments. You guys are just awesome. A couple more comments and then we'll say goodbye. Time to say goodbye. I love you forever. La la la. El mundo estelar eres tú. I think I mixed the Spanish and Italian version, and that was yeah. Sorry about that. Denise and Nicole says, happy Friday, Alberto. Thank you very much, Denise and Nicole. And I want to say, Denise and Nicole, nice round of applause for Denise and Nicole, because it sounds so simple, but you'll be surprised how many people put Friday in lowercase, right? Es mayúscula, Friday. So great job, Denise. I'm your teacher. I'm here to notice the small things, but the small things are most often the most important things, the details, right? Ernesto says, hi, teacher. Hey, Ernesto. How's it going, buddy? Jose Carlos Romano Rubio says, hey, how are you, buddy? Belen Plata says, I've just joined the direct. Remember, we don't say direct, we say live. I've just joined the live. You look younger without that trimmed beard. Thank you so much. I feel younger as well. Gracia, hey, how's it going? Great to have you on board. Juan Ramon as well. Belen Plaza says, the audio is excellent. Thank you so much. We're testing, and it's going to get better. I've got an audio interface I'm waiting to get delivered very, very soon. So, yes. Let's see. Elena Giggler says, you look great, Alberto. Sorry, a lot to be done. Today's my birthday, and I have my family around for lunch. I'll be a fly on the wall. Happy birthday to you. Sing it with me, guys. But don't say birthday. Say birthday, como una E. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Giggler. Elena Giggler. Happy birthday to you. Hope you have a great day, Elena. I'm sure you will. And we'll blow you a lot of kisses. Send you a lot of kisses here from Madrid, from all of us, I'm sure not just from me, but from the other students as well. So very cool stuff. I'm glad you joined us here on your birthday. Let's see. Denise and Nicole gives us the lovey eyes. Enrique says, nuances are very important. Yeah, nuances. The little details are what make everything in a relationship, in the work you do, in everything, right? A lot of times say, it's just a minor detail. Really? Does that exist? Think about it. So there's your homework for this weekend. Luis Jimenez says, you look great again. Thank you very much. Carolyn says, enhorabuena por tu recuperación. Well, I'm not better yet. As I said, I'm still having difficulty walking. I'm walking very slow, but we'll end it with this great expression. I can't speak English. See, I told you I can't make it too long. I get tired. The expression is slowly but surely. Slowly is not too fast, but surely, feeling confident, little by little, step by step, right? So, and that's my advice to all of you guys with your English as well. Make sure you're making progress every day, even if it's just a little bit. If you learn 1 or 2 words a day, 1 or 2 expressions a day. And again, if you're following me, if you're following the other great teachers on social media, there's no way you won't learn it. So I'm done preaching. Acabo de predicar, but you guys are motivating me, so right back at you. All right, thank you so much, guys. Have a lovely weekend, and tune in next Friday. I hope I can do another live video as well. Okay, thanks, guys.